Oh yes, oh yes, Dusty Pro League. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another one. Quick little cheeky audio check. What is going on, everybody? We love that. This is what we're talking about. We're back again with a banger. We have got mid-table player who, if he wins this, he's guaranteed. If he wins this, he's guaranteed to gain points on the 3 people that are above him, on at least one of them. And then we've got bottom of the table who's fighting for a bit of pride, fighting for a bit of dignity to go and not finish dead last. Of course, in the chat, get your score predictions in. If you're not doing your score predictions, then if you do them later, it's not going to be valid. You're going to be just cheating and all that. Of course, we've got the drip. As per, always here, Dusty Pro League, it's warm, it's cozy, but it's also fierce, it's also intense. So what are you all saying today? Actually, before I go into the chat, one thing I need to start announcing at the beginning of streams. New thing. There is the Google form for Dusty 5v5s for trying to sign up for it. If you... No operator. Wait, who's blue team? Fix R6. Why is no operator got banned? But if you are already signed up for Dusty 5v5s, if you already know that you're in Dusty 5v5s, still do the Google form. I've had a change of heart. I want to make sure that everyone who's getting involved with it goes on the Google form. It's quite neat. It's just on the same area. Have a serious response. If your response isn't serious, it just gets deleted. But it's funny seeing what some of you come up with sometimes. Of course, in the description, go and subscribe and like to everyone that's there. Obviously, show the free love to the OzzytheeOne channel first for all these Dusty Pro Leagues that come out. But in the description, go and show the love to all the competitors. If you're not up to date with Dusty Pro League, there's going to be spoilers in these videos, in these live streams. So make sure you don't get ruined by the spoilers and you go and you're up to date. Playlist section, Dusty 1v1 Pro League, or Dusty Pro League 1v1s. Get up to date, filtered from oldest to newest. Let's go into the gameplay and we'll have a wee look at your chats, what you guys are saying. Score predictions, Flex Taylor. Right. We have got Apollo rooting for Taylor. We've got Bannockburn who's hype. Skeptor's here saying 7-4 to Flex. He thinks Flex is going to get stuff started and get a win here. New song, Slint. We've had this song since the beginning of round 5. You need to be here earlier on, but you're here now and that's what matters. Showing the love, showing the support. 7-3 Taylor says Apollo. 7-5 Taylor swiftly says Slint. Doesn't seem like a swift match that, but I guess it'll be quick rounds. Flex first win. Skeptor's going bold. 8-6 to Taylor says Bannockburn. We've got good scores all over the board here. Some intense stuff. Apollo and Skeptor, they're saying 7-3, 7-4. We've got some 7-5s and 8-6s. Fluffy Hoodie's back. It's been here. That's what we love. Apollo doing his professional announcement that if you're not watching Dusty Pro League in 1080p, I'll correct myself, Seychelles. If you're not watching it in 1080p, then get to watching it in 1080p. Come on, people. It's basics. You shouldn't be watching, you shouldn't be suffering having to watch in 144p or any of that. You should be changing it in the YouTube settings. Come on. Skyscraper W map. Woo! Skeptor coming in with some very bold claims there. Skyscraper W map. Maybe he's being sarcastic, but who knows if he's being serious? He's a top player, so people need to listen in. I said my score predictions before Ozzy asked. Or as some say, Bozzy. He's one step ahead. This man, he's here. He's just ready. We all need to be like that. It's a big community here. Best R6 community on social media. 740 Flex says constructive criticism. Back again. And if you don't know about constructive criticism, get to bloody know. Dusty Pro League review coming out at the end of the season. And a Cocaine Bear review. Taylor Goat saying Slint. He is a goat. He's a big goat. Skeptor saying where is Taylor? Well, I'll answer your question. Here he is. He's down at... he's going for a big flank. This is an interesting move. As if he's quick with it, he could get Flicks. As we can see with the bird's eye view. But Flicks should be planting. He's been joning for a bit long. Trust the process. We are trusting right now. And actually it's a good opportunity. Down at Dragon. This is brilliant. What a flank here. Flicks is able to turn the corner. Ready for it. But Taylor with better reactions. Oh, it's a good start. There was doubters and there was also trust the processors. But Taylor with a bold rotation. A very bold rotation. But he's pulled it off there. Flicks, he was ready for it. But he wasn't ready enough. And that is already the first round. That felt quick.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Well, an interesting first round from Taylor. Because we don't usually see roamers. It's always usually anchoring. Especially with the Skeptor influence strat that I keep on mentioning. Where it's just barricades and reinforcements. We see a lot of anchoring. But Taylor, he's going to bring in the Taylor strat. And now there might be more roaming. As that first round he's got through roaming and Flicks. He's got to be quicker to plant the bomb there. He's got to be playing more objective. Maybe he'll improve on that down the line.
10 seconds remaining.
Crouch walking cretin. Skeptor's raging. It's Taylor. But you could also say barricade abusing, reinforcement abusing cretin. It goes both ways. Badass stuff says, not badass stuff says Taylor. Badass stuff says Slint. I like it, it's different. That's what we need to see. Bannockburn saying good stuff. And now Flick sticking with Buck. Taylor switching over to Bandit. Barricade getting broke. Taylor is holding it, but he's holding the wrong side of the window. It won't cost him there. As he rotates round to exhibition, the other bomb site, B. Flicks with a brilliant drone that actually Taylor doesn't see. C4 goes out, might have been an accident. Flicks is going to see this and pick up on it. Bit of pre-firing, but nothing comes of it in the end. More pre-firing, wall banging type of stuff, just using more ammo. Slightly unnecessary, but he's trying to get a lucky wall bang on the window. He's destroying his own barricades and not making the rotate, he's just took it down. Maybe for audio reasons, I don't know. He's found the drone though, and he's going to take it out. Flicks with no more intel, he's going to hop right in, swinging around the corner at head level, good opportunity. Crouch spam, lean spam, it's not good. Both players on low health, Flicks taking more map control inside. Taylor swings round, but Flicks is going to be first to it. It was a wee bit of a whiff earlier on when he should have capitalised, but he's done it there. Oh, snappy onto the head of Taylor. And that's much better from Flicks. 1-1. Back and forward stuff. Flicks, again, sitting on the drone for most of the round, but when that drone gets took out, he says, you know what, screw it. Jumps in, and he's just ready. He looks lively. A bit too lively because he could have cost himself the round with the first encounter, but he made up. Taylor looking down at the ground, maybe showing some disappointment in himself. Or maybe he's just making sure his thumbstick is working properly. Crouch spamming cretin Flicks. We're seeing a game of many strats here. We're in for a good one. I think so as well, Slint. Seeing a swift 7-5, but I think we could be in for a long run here. Need to be more clinical, I agree, Bannockburn. Bannockburn just emphasising. Well, actually, you could be talking about Taylor or Flex because both players could have been more clinical there. But he's just emphasising that in Dusty Pro League, if you want to make it to Bannockburn's position in that top 3 spot, you've got to be more clinical. Got to take your chances when they come. This could go all the way. Constructive criticism. Constructive criticism just recently became a thing, and he's here showing the support. Best community out there. Taylor wins every round from now. Woo! That would go against your own score prediction, but if it happens, you look quite cool. How was the biology exam, Bosbo? Did Miss Booth prepare you well? I couldn't have asked for a better teacher. The seating plan I do disagree with, but I can see why she's done it. She's experienced in the industry. She knows what she's doing, and I had to trust the process, and you know, me and my compadre, we did. And I think she prepared me well, but we need to wait. D-Day's happened, but we need to wait until the real D-Day, when the results come in. That's when the truth will be told. Taylor, goat, Taylor, goat, Taylor, goat! Slink going crazy for Taylor. He's chose Bulletproof Cam over Impacts. Interesting to know your guys' thoughts on that. Taylor doesn't care about rotates, but he cares about intel. Again, I like it. He's switching up the strats, switching up the meta. Look at that. That's actually a lot intelligent rather than just going... rather than just going for the impact and making the rotate like everyone would do. He gets the Bulletproof Cam to see that Flex has just hopped in. And now with actually the entire map control of the bombs, he could get this diffuser down. Finka boost goes out. He's aiming towards Taylor's side. Now gonna look like he swings round, but no, he's inside A. Switching around to B. This diffuser could be getting planted. He's got 2 smoke bombs as well. Smoke grenades, 53 bullets in LMG, so it's not fully loaded. No drones left as well, but could be doing more. Taylor using his cams well. Smoke grenades going out, and I think we'll see the diffuser get laid. Now Taylor's got to make a move. He's got no impact, so that wall can't get destroyed. He's got to make his way in. Taking it a bit slow, though. Diffuser's going to go down. Flex gets up, but can't react in time as Taylor has just crouch walked his way in again. He's slow and steady, wins the race. Just lurking his way in and gets the kill. Flex was probably aiming head level. Probably ready for Taylor to be sprinting in full force, but no. He's just the turtle. Taking it slow. Being methodic. That's a word. Miss Booth came through with the achieve. If you haven't already, check out Loving the Scheme on YouTube. Smeg G and Michael Paisley done a great job. OMG, what the frick was that? If you're talking about Flex, then it was a gamble we went for that I think any player would go for, and it didn't work. Let's hope you achieve the grade you wanted. Oh, that's what we're talking about. Golden banter in Dusty Pro League. If you don't know about achieve, then again, get to know. Skeptor knows, why don't you? Be up to date with the OzzytheeOne channel and with everyone else's channel that features on OzzytheeOne's channel, because we're a community. That's what it's about. What is by goalie? By golly. Strange round, well played. Apollo and Slint seem to be a bit shocked while Bannockburn's saying well played. Interesting to see that there's different points of views there. People, they've watched the same thing but come out with different opinions. And I think it was well played from Taylor. And it was actually quite well played from Flex as well. We got the bomb down in the end, used his utilities, but he just wasn't ready for that crouch walking Taylor. Smokes on Finka, an interesting one though. Yeah, that's true. I don't play much Finka. If I'm not mistaken, does she have grenades? Maybe hard breach charge? I don't really know. I watch Evan Braddock. He does like Ying and Amaru. Sometimes there's Finka there, they use smokes. With the good old meme strats. Smokes isn't bad. It's a bit like Taylor choosing the bulletproof cam over impacts. It's odd, but to become better than average, you've got to do things that the average don't. And you don't see people rocking bulletproof cam. But Taylor's using it very well. And it seems to be working as well. I'm really enjoying watching Taylor here because he's the typical strat of making a rotate. He's choosing intel instead. And he's not just, it's not like that's where it ends. He's just, it works so well with the way that he's playing today. With the crouch walking, just slow and stealthy. It just is all working together and it's coming together really nice. He's sitting offside, he's sitting off site. He's not sitting in sight with barricades and all that like we see a lot. He's sitting off site on the cameras, using his drones, his intel, his cameras. Not his drones, he's not playing Motsy. And he's going to see here that Flix has jumped in. Now what does he do though? Because bulletproof cam is gone. Now going to slowly lurk up again. Flix with a nice angle. We head glitch here. The crouched Taylor is going to be listening for if that bomb goes down. No planting just yet. Now, bit of a fake, but Taylor doesn't fall for it. This is close. Bomb is going down now. Taylor kinda needs to make a move. 2 seconds until it goes down, then he's really against the clock. Flix gets the bomb down, but he can't jump out. He's got to hold it there. Taylor going for the swing, sees Flix, and oh! Golly goodness, what a pick from Taylor. It's just clinical. Barry Bun said need to be more clinical, and Taylor's went and been clinical there. Flix, he could have used the head glitch. But with Taylor being crouched so much, he's thinking maybe I won't see Taylor, so I've got to hold it a bit differently. He holds it a bit differently, and Taylor's he's just playing good. Nice, man. Nice round. Honestly, I like it. I really like this Taylor. It's so refreshing to see. It's totally different than what we've been seeing recently. And it's working. That's the beauty. It's working. And like I say, if he wins this, he's guaranteed to gain at least 2 points on one of the players above him in the leaderboards. And if you don't know the leaderboards, be up to date with Dusty Pro League. Go check them out. Like, subscribe, comment, do all the free stuff because we are giving you free stuff for our community. Showing the love and support. That no ban isn't working out for Flixie Flix. Skeptor's completely correct there. I don't understand it. What are your guys' thoughts in the chat? Why have you're starting on attack and you haven't banned a defender? Does Clash, Capcan, Valk even? Taylor's playing the intel game here. That's going to be one for every Dusty Pro League competitor to note down. But Valk could also be a good ban. I don't know. Doc, Thunderbird, Rook, even. Revive yourself with armor, have extra health. But you've just done no ban? That's so strange. I don't know what's happened there. You can't be losing focus in the ban phase on Dusty Pro League. I've got to have faith in Flix to stir up the battle at the bottom. The battle at the bottom, constructive criticism, has been a lot like Dortmund versus Bayern, just at the other end of the table. Who can bottle more? Bayern and Dortmund have been having a good battle in a bottle off this season, and it seems that Flix and Apollo are doing that. To be fair, they're not really bottling, but it's just the games just aren't going their way. They're not really doing what's needed to win. But you never know what's going to happen, because although the prize pot is just for the person who wins the whole thing, you still should be taking pride in finishing above certain people. Because Bannockburn said before the game that this Dusty competition, I do not quote him here, but it's along these lines. This Dusty Pro League competition is the one that you can take the most pride and happiness out of, because it's so much more skillful from you to win a 1v1 than a 5v5. Big encounter here though. Taylor destroys the drone, going to swing round. Flix with a good chance. I tried to switch round to Flix, but I was already on him and then switched over to Taylor. With like these wee blue things sort of switching around. But I'm guessing that he saw Taylor but didn't shoot, which was interesting. Unless some crazy timing happened. But yeah, winning Dusty 1v1 Pro League is a lot more pride. And 5v5 is all about a team. But when it comes down to you, wherever you place in this, really, like, you can take pride in. So that is why it's so important to fight for one position higher, rather than winning the whole thing even, if you are down in the mud. Taylor on restaurant stairs, as the compass says. I'm not fond of skyscraper callouts. Flex is pushing with a pistol. This is reminding me of Chrissy Lydon. I'm really not liking it. I'm really not liking it. But the fuser's going down. Taylor is unaware of it. He's still going to be holding this door. Taylor is unaware of the diffuser going down. Now Flex is in a great position. Will he use his AK? No, he's still on pistol. Sees Taylor.
Attackers need to protect the diffuser. Position compromised.
But he gets that if he's using the AK. Is there something I missed?
Disable the bomb diffuser.
Did he just choose? Did he choose to use pistol? Or is there something I missed? Man, this annoys me and it annoys everybody. But we're doing a good tournament within our friend group. It's going to open to the public when Dusty 5v5 happens because we've got the Google form in the description. But we're doing... Oh, right. I was going to have a rant, right? Because if you know about old Dusty, you know about Chrissy Lydon, right? And he had a very poor mentality and it kind of ruined things. All respect to Chrissy Lydon, we don't hate him. Switch to Impacts, Taylor. But it wasn't good, and that round right there reminded me a lot of Chrissy Lydon. And I was going to go on a rant, and people in the chat were probably going to go on a rant, but through WhatsApp, we have all been informed that it has been a reload glitch, which is so unfortunate. That is such a shame. Because, like I said, if he had the AK out, he was going to win that round. The fuser was down and he would have just snapped with the fire rate and all that. He could have got the headshot. But the reload glitch, that is so heartbreak for Flex and Flex fans. Oh man, that is such a shame. Bottom of the leaderboard and that happens. That is actually so sad, man. Right, let's see. The sitting off site is working for the most part. It is Apollo and I'm really enjoying watching it. I hope you are too. Pros don't fake, they don't. Now Flex is saying his stuff is bugging, so we're going to watch him. Hopefully it's not excuses, but he's just going to have to firm it and get on with it because we don't want to start up a whole new custom game and get a second stream going and all that. We like to keep it neat. We like to be OCD. More clinical than a health centre, says Slint. Oh no, Flexy Flex, says Skeptor. No ban, just strip it. It is Apollo. It is. Me and Skeptor agree. Next person that goes up against Taylor. Wait, next person that goes up against Taylor next is defo banning that Vigil. 100%. As Taylor, he's played Bandit and Thorn and then it's just been Vigil. And we're about to have an encounter here. Flex with a 1.5 has a good chance. Oh, nearly getting the headshot. I think he might have shot the desk there with trying to get that flick. Close, very close. Flick's just getting slammed. He is, but that AK round was unfortunate. Bro's AK just snapped, that's what we thought. He's just been... Oh. Apollo saying he's been a wee nanny McPhee-balls. Wee diddy balls. Stunt saying what's happening here. I'm like reading back the chat, so I don't know what round it was, but they're watching a greatness no matter what. Reload glitch, yeah. I didn't even know there was a reload glitch. I'm kind of the same constructive criticism. I remember like you're saying you just didn't know. Me personally, I remember there being a reload glitch, but I haven't experienced it in ages, and so I didn't know it was still a thing. But if he's saying reload glitch, then yeah, fairs. He seems up for it as well. If you know about the jam earlier on, then you would doubt that, but he seems up for it. Big opportunity, Flex jumps in. Taylor holding the rotate, but moves at the wrong time. Oh, that's costly, and Flex is going to react on it. Timing in this game. Oh, that's heartbreak for Taylor. Heartbreak round for Flex, heartbreak round for Taylor. The timing, as soon as he looks away, Flex goes round. And Flex is going to be clinical, he's not going to let that one slide. Even though he won the round, he's saying that he's bugging so bad. He looks alright from our perspective, so we just need to go ahead. Like I say, we like to keep it OCD and just have everything neat. Keep it in the one stream. But if he's having problems, he just kind of needs to film it, see what happens. He's able to win a round though, so it can't be that bad. Slint calling Cap on Flex. Still a close game though. Unfortunate timing indeed. Skeptor's hype. He doesn't want Taylor gaining any points or having threats of gaining points. Flex is making excuses now for if he loses. Ozzy and Skeptizzy gaining subs quick time. Are we gaining subs? That would be hype. I'm 755. But does remind, if you haven't subbed already, then make sure you subscribe to me and everybody involved in Dusty and everyone that is just linked on our channel. Because, oh, here's a glitch. Right. I was saying before the stream that we're bound to have a bad moment where someone's internet shuts down, more specifically my internet. But hopefully Flix hangs in there. I really hope he does. Because like I said, I don't want to start up a second stream. If you haven't subbed though, make sure you sub, make sure you like as well. We've got 10 likes, respect to everyone for liking. We've peaked around about, what, 10, 11 viewers, so that is literally everyone that's watched the stream has liked. That's what we like to see. It's free, supporting the smaller channels, and realising that Dusty Pro League is actually better than Pro League. Ask yourself this, how many times have you watched Pro League full matches? And how many times have you watched Dusty Pro League full matches? There's a clear winner, levels to this game. I don't think you'll see a leaderboard this intense inside normal Pro League. Taylor doing his crouch walking move again, but Flix is going to be on cams doing the Taylor strat, and he goes off the cam at a very good time. I don't know if Taylor actually saw that he was on it. He might have went off it before Taylor saw the flashing lights. That'll be interesting. Nice angle from Flix. That SMG-11 is going to be hard to hit the shots with though. Long angles with SMG-11, that's going to be difficult. Grenade goes out and backfires on Taylor. Well, that's a horror grenade. He chucks it in, not cooking. Random pre-fires, looking very messy from Taylor. Flix maybe has Taylor on ropes. C4 goes out. Oh! Where was that? Flix swinging round. Taylor's not jumped in yet though. He's going to switch round to the door. A lot of switching between window and door here. Switching over to the stairs now. Flix going to go round for the swing. He's tight on the bomb. Using a wee head glitch. Sees Taylor. Gets the shoulder a thing, but Taylor's going to get the head. And that's what makes the difference. It's just one bullet. And that is the beauty in 1v1s. It's just that one bullet that decides the round. Flix, if I'm not mistaken, or mistook, no, that's not a word. He hits the shoulder, Taylor gets the head. Flix is asking to redo this, but oh, this is a weird one, right?
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many
Hold
bombs
on.
as they can.
We have a big problem. Basically, Flix has messaged me asking to redo it. Yous know how I feel about redos or whatever. I want to just get half the game in one stream and move on, you know what I mean? This whole Dusty project, this 1v1 thing, is going to be 30 videos in itself. Actually 31 because we have the Bannockburn interview. So I just want to keep it more neat. I've told him to just go ahead and just try and play it out. He says K. Or KL or KI with a capital I don't know. So I think he's going to go ahead and do it. I don't know what his problem is. He's saying it's bugging. And I don't know what restarting would actually do. He might want to test his internet or whatever, but I don't know. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, we're 5-2 in. He can play. We can see that it's possible for him to play. He is, like, moving about and all that. I can expect him a bit more to see his movement. So, you know, if he was totally screwed and we could see that in his gameplay, then I might be more lenient. But he looks like he can play, I don't know. Yeah, the chat agrees. The chat strongly agree. Don't know what you're on about with wind the crowd say bolts to let us. And you make a good point. I've never watched a full Pro League match, but I've watched every Dusty game. Paul's a G, and he's just proving my point there. Dusty Pro League on top. Yes, Taylor. Paul's happy. Smoked 4K, HD, BBC, 1080p. No chance, says Apollo. And then Apollo and Slid heavily against a redo. Which obviously I'm glad to hear. I've made my opinion voiced. And he looks alright. He's moving about as he usually does. It's a nice angle. It's a very nice angle on this double door. But unfortunately for him, Taylor's gone up the stairs and Flex is aware of it. He's got a C4. Gonna rip that. Taylor's not aware. Brilliant C4. Oh, he used his audio there right to his advantage. Taylor doesn't react to the rip of the C4. It comes flying towards him. It takes too long to make a reaction. And he gets exploded. There we go. Yeah, he's playing fine. Chance and Funt. He gets the kill with the C4. Everything looks good. Good C4 to be fair. Yep. Skeptor saying good round. Another good round. Multiple good rounds. We're liking it. Constructive criticism. He's going to be back in Flex. Come on, Flex!
Attackers need to locate and
he wants to see a winner there. Flex says that he's trying his best now, but it's still messing him up. Hey man, he's going to have to continue playing. There is no reason for a redo. Just continue, keep it going.
Attackers have located a bomb. 10 seconds left before insertion.
Alright.
5 seconds to go.
Well, just responded to Flex, just telling him, keep playing, everything's going well. He says okay. So also, Flex might be trying to chance it like Apollo says, but gotta respect him for being so, what's it called, for cooperating so well. Cooperative, is that a word? I think it is. For cooperating so well though, because he's wanting a redo. He's saying that he's really struggling. If I was a player who was really struggling and was bugging out, I'd really want a redo. Oh, this is bold. That was very bold. I respect it. That would have been an absolute all-time Dusty Pro League highlight, but it was miscalculated quite a lot. Fleck's going to swing back round to the window. I'll get back to my point in a minute. Taylor's going to jump in. He's got a breach charge. No claymores, so he's going to open this up. Flex could shoot a breach charge, but don't think he held it. Taylor taking his time with exploding it. Seems to be struggling a bit. Or it might be that he's going to leave that as a bait breach charge. This is good. Because I think it'll work here, because that breach charge is in such a threatening spot. That as long as Flex doesn't hear Taylor, and he just crouch walks his way to site, this could work. But he's exploded it, and Taylor's on the other side of the map, and Flex hasn't reacted. Ah, Dusty Pro League. Well, here you have it. Taylor could have ran in and just got the kill, but Flex is... Well, that just didn't happen. Taylor's on the other side of the map. Flex is just chilling. Now he's going to move round though. Repositioning himself. Said that a bit funny. Fireworks are going all out. Going on outside. Must be for Dusty Pro League. Did he mean redo like a full match? I don't actually know. Yeah, I actually don't know. I was guessing that he just meant start up a new game at the same score. Because if he wants to redo a whole match, that really is chancing it then. I don't know. But it doesn't matter because, like I was saying earlier, he was being very cooperative and I do appreciate that. Because if I was a player and the game was bugging out, I would really want to get a new game. But he's cooperating, respect. 10 seconds to go. Taylor gets in with a breach charge, explosions everywhere. Walls down, Flick's unaware of it. Free kill for Taylor. Oh! Flick somehow wins that! Oh my gosh, just a 180 to the head! Oh, I'm ripping my headset out. It's limbs in Dusty Pro League. What? Whoa! I don't believe it. Oh man, you're gonna see that on the TikTok. What? How does he win that? The FO isn't bugging. Correct, Apollo. He's locked in now, and he's getting the drone already. Oh, he's locked in. My heart, I can feel my heart just strained itself. Oh my gosh. Taylor, he's just going in. Flicks is looking the other way, and I'm thinking that's got to be it. Taylor's got to get the kill here. Incredible 180. Taylor, he wasn't expecting Flicks to just be standing there. It looked like he un-ADS'd and kind of hesitated, didn't think he'd actually be there. It's a problem that I've struggled with as well. You need to expect the unexpected. It's just something you learn through those failures. But Flicks with the incredible 180 on the head. Oh, mate. What a round. That is what Dusty Pro League is about. That is what Dusty Pro League is about. Chat going crazy. Apollo and Slint in absolute disbelief. Skeptor's buzzing. This is the Flicks we like. I agree. Brilliant matches we're seeing here. A brilliant match. And hopefully that will lead into matches. Fact, Skeptor, constructive criticism, agreeing with Skeptor as well. Oh, that could be kill of the season. Oh my gosh. You know, that's actually, wow! If you are up to date with Dusty, you know that Flicks got 180'd on by Bannockburn on Skyscraper. He's just 180'd on Taylor on Skyscraper. How incredible is that? And the 180 is actually on my TikTok, like that other 180 should be as well. Taylor going down pantry, going to meet each other there, and the head just in the reticle of Taylor. Clinical again. Nothing crazy, just gets the job done. Flicks was aware. Flicks was aware that Taylor was pushing from that side of the map, but Taylor was just first to it again, like we've seen previously in these rounds. The head's just there. And it's a simple day's work, job done. Apollo's happy saying yes, Skeptor. Slint saying Slint's getting the hooliganism out. Right, we've got another. Wait, I just accidentally nearly created a clip from the stream on the chat. Flicks is saying this is getting me sorry for language used. He's saying this is getting me so peeved, it's so bad. Sorry for language used. I haven't kept your pain hidden, Flicks. It is there at the open to the public, but we can allow a redo. First of all, I've gave my reasons. Second of all, the chat agree with me, so I've kind of got people on my side. And the way you're playing, I mean, looking at your gameplay, it's not very redo worthy.
Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
Not a good round from Flicks. Saw the drone and continued to hold the same angle. I was holding angle, then I'm in hallway, he says. If it's his Wi-Fi as well, it is a him problem. Like, if my Wi-Fi disconnects, it's a bad example, because I would still get the game done because there'd be no way around it. But I guess I should have just came more prepared. But we seem to have a problem here over at the commentary. We might need a redo, ladies and gentlemen. What is going on here? I am clicking all the buttons available and it seems that we are going to... Oh, I can time out. Look at that! I never knew this was possible. I just hit a plot twist timeout and someone's about to win and I just click timeout. Can you vote for a tactical timeout? If you know about Krusty Pro League, you know about tactical timeouts. I don't know if you can do that in these 1v1s. But it seems we have a slight problem. We might have a round where there is no gameplay. I'm switching between them. I'm clicking triangle, trying to switch into like a different, like a third person and a first person. It's not letting me. I think what I need is for one of them to go in cams and go back off cams, but you know, they just care about winning, so I'll just let this play out. This is my favourite round, says Skepta. Oh, what a kill from Flex! Wow! Truly sensational. Imagine that was kill of the season and it didn't get picked up. Truly sensational kill. Oh my gosh. How's he done that? Taylor destroyed. Ah, damn it, man. Right, Wait, what is this? I apologise. It's 6-4, he is fine. And then stand up Sean Apollo saying balls, whose balls? And then Skepta, Ozzy has the power. Slint saying yes you can, Ozzy. Yeah, I gave a really bad analogy. I was trying to make the point where it's like, if I have a problem with my internet, then it's my fault. So, but then the consequence of that would be me not getting to host the game, but I have to host the game. So, and I also enjoy hosting the games. So I am very happy and I show gratitude for my role. But yeah, it was a bad example. But you get what I mean, right? Because it's something that they can actually fix themselves. It's just unfortunate, innit? Like, if you have been having bookie internet, test your internet connection before the game and just from it. You know what I mean? And he didn't say anything about bugginess before the game. It's everything that has been told this stream has happened this stream, so yeah, man. Top class gameplay. You are a mug. The stream's bugging. The game was bugging for me, the stream wasn't bugging for me, so it might be a you problem. I swear if this is for the rest of the game, it wasn't. Some reply that was a swing from Flex there. Okay. Can you shout out my Homo sapien lobster? Frank. Shout to Frank. Of course, if Frank isn't tuned in Dusty Pro League, you might need to have him for dinner because that would be a criminal offence. And rumour has it Apollo is actually going to add in a law. He's going to become police officer and just decide to add a law, and it's going to be that you have to watch Dusty Pro League. It applies to animals as well, so if he's not watching Dusty Pro League, get him on your plate. But we're back. The drone glitch isn't there. That's another glitch for you. This game has been buggy. Flex has been raging. Well, not raging, he's actually been very nice about it, but he's been unhappy with his quote-unquote bugginess, or bugging problems. And we've had a wee issue as well. Taylor going up the stairs. This is a good chance for Flex, but he's holding the rotate. He won't see the head, but this will still work because Taylor walks into it. Big swing there. Good opportunity, but Flex doesn't take. Taylor going round. Going to predict Flex's next move, but looks away. Timing again. Flex clinical. And even if he is bugging, it's not going to cost him. 6-6. What a game! Ladies and gentlemen, the only score prediction that could be right is 8-6. Who said that? I remember 8-6. Who said 8-6? No, I can't see it. The chat doesn't go that far back. Oh. But 8-6 is looking likely. Man, what a game we're seeing here.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can. Attackers have located a bomb.
Scared. They're saying, gosh sake, Ozzy. No way. Have I done something bad? Am I not spitting facts? I'm assuming lobster is meant to be lobster. If lobster is like a human or something, then I've done myself, but... I mean, it might still apply. Watch Dusty Pro League, or else consequences will happen. Skeptor's saying a madness. Is somebody watching Dusty? Get her on my dinner plate. Oh, he done a full family government drop. And now he's doing this. Oh, that is a madness. Hey, I'm not gonna do any further comments on that. Flexing the comeback. That tastes like overtime! It is overtime, Megan. Nah, we won't go there as well, right? The stream's heading in the wrong direction. Overtime, good match here. I'm excited. It was Banny that said 8-6. Thank you, Slint. And also, thank you for not saying it was you and wanting to take the credit and being honest. Respect that. Slint saying no flip. Lobster means black female, if that is true. Oh wait, brilliant wallbang! Oh my gosh! Taylor getting took by surprise there. Every bullet was on the body, on target. Out of nowhere, Flex with just an incredible wallbang. Oh my gosh! Is he watching the stream? Get your accusations out now. Good. Elamine. Flex. Going round to the other barricade. All he needs to do is land one bullet. He could even get a one tap with a pistol if the reload glitch happens. Taylor, sat inside lobby right now, gonna swing round. Will meet Skeptor. Not Skeptor, Flex. Oh! And Taylor somehow wins it. The headshot. Oh, it's a bit lucky, I can't lie, because it kind of goes up and down. Oh, but how's Flex not won that? Incredible wallbang. Just needed to land one bullet. But Taylor, again with that one bullet doing the headshot, it gets the job done. I said Skeptor because of the madness he's been saying in chat. If lobster means black female, that is peak times for me. But, wait, is P even next to B in the keyboard? Oh, P is so far away. Aye. Furthermore, though, the point is just watch Dusty Pro League. That's it. Now them leaks are peak. I haven't seen them. I wish I had, but seemingly what's actually happened is every single social media that she owns, she's just shut down because of it. Whoever's done it is what is bigger menace than Nico or Milana or Gideon. Like that's the most menacing thing you can do. Wall hacks. There we go, Slint. Good job. Get the accusations in, boys. OMG, how did Flex lose that round? Taylor's just better? Question mark. Looking at the leaderboard, Taylor is better, but we're getting a damn good game here. And Flex, 6-6, he's got to be taking that. Of course, he didn't know that he hit all them bullets. Or he shouldn't have known, but... but, yeah, what happens. He needs to be more clinical. Slint's happy, and... yeah, this is what I was having a wee chuckle at. Ozzy told me to put a black female Frank on my dinner plate. Look, at the end of the day, the importance of the lesson is that you take the main point out of it, no matter how it gets delivered. Just watch Dusty Pro League. And we'll leave it there. Please. Please. Watch Dusty Pro League. Please watch Dusty Pro... please watch Dusty Pro League. And show support to everybody. Watch Dusty Pro League. Show support by liking, subscribing, commenting, interacting with the live chat when you're here. If you want to do the Google form and sign up for Dusty 5v5, test your chances, do that. If you want to show support to the Twitch and TikTok, do that as well. And then once you've done all the love to OzzytheeOne, you can become even more productive, feel even more productive and better by showing the support to everyone else. Do a step at a time. You're watching Dusty Pro League on OzzytheeOne. Do the stuff on OzzytheeOne. Then do the stuff, like, show the love to the people who are in the description of the video you're watching. Then go through the other videos. Go to the channel section. Channel section features the OGs of OzzytheeOne. It's a very nice community. Taylor's went back to barricading. I think, I don't know if it's just a tactical decision or if it's nerves and he's just getting a bit scared, but he's barricading up, wanting to get the job done. Flex Jonin takes out the barricades, and Taylor is of course going to be aware of it. He shows impacts again, so he's got that rotate he can go through. Flex gonna go back to the drones. Imagine not having Commando Black Ice. Ugh. Imagine not having Commando Black Ice. Sliding out here, dropping some flexes. Taylor, insight, comfy, could get a lucky wall bang when Flex does push. He could do a flex. Can you shout out my mouldy prawn Janice? That sounds mad, and but based off the last one, I'm just gonna end it there. Just read out the comment and move on, because we appreciate the support, so we read out the comment. But yeah, no comment on the comment. Lyrical genius, check out Love in the Scheme. Taylor 82 takes out the drone. Flex is going to push at the top of the stairs, and he gets that one bullet headshot. Round done and a blitzkrieg second. Look, job's a good one. Job's a good one. That's it. We're going to sudden death. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to sudden death. Flippin'. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to sudden death. Do you see that behind me? We started the stream when it was daylight, and now it's darkness. Now it's just pitch black. It's not pitch black. It's pitch black, and it's fierce. It's fierce warriors battling out at Dusty Pro League. This calls for face cam. This calls for everybody in chat to get hype. Get hype. We're at overtime match point. If Taylor wins, he's guaranteed to gain 2 points on somebody in front of him in the leaderboards. If Flex wins, he gains 2 points on, well, maybe gains 2 points. He gains 2 points on Apollo, who's above him, and then the pressure goes on to Apollo to win his game up against Skepta. And that is just like this game here. If Skepta loses that, then Taylor gains points on Skepta, and he's guaranteed to gain points on either Ozzy or Barry, because Ozzy and Barry are 1v1ing. Apollo could go clear as well. If Flex wins this, Apollo could gain points on Taylor. Man, it's crazy. Get hype. Let's go. Wait, you can see the height there. Hold on. Yeah. I mean, like, nah, can you? I mean, you can a bit, actually. Bro, that's crazy, you know. See, that's what happens. See when you don't have Eggy. See when Eggy's not about, and I've actually got hair. Bro, there's actually a headset then. But when I don't have hair, I just become Tyler 1 with a crazy headset then. Like, it goes into my skull. That's what we like to see. I came out for the trap house. Let's go. Where's the hoodie? I took, mate. See, during the games, the hoodie's just for the intro and outro. It's so warm. Like, if I wear that during the game for like all the emotions of Dusty Pro League, nah, I'll be sweating buckets. Apollo chant coming out. The dent. Slint's mentioning the dent as well. This will be one of the greatest moments, greatest Dusty moments if Flex wins. Egg equals my love. Love you too, Slint. Me and Slint are not in a relationship, because it happens every stream that we say love you to each other. We're just good friends. That's how it all starts. It's always good friends. Next thing you know, they're married. No, we're not in a relationship, and we won't be in a relationship. Sorry to make Slint sad. Anyway, Barricade's getting took out, and this is it. This is a make or break for both players. We have averaged around 9 viewers today. It's been a big stream. Appreciate all the love and support. And this is what's come down to. This is what you've been waiting for. Taylor, he's took out the barricade, swinging round. Flex making good use of cams, and he can see Taylor's position with that cam. Big swing, damage done. Nearly gets the headshot. Taylor nearly walks into it, but instead Taylor comes out the better man there. As you can see, quarter health being done. Flex is always a step ahead. Flex just knows that Taylor's rotating, but Taylor takes out the cam. And is he going to go back round, or is he going to fake going back round? Yanaclone's going to come out. Flex should be hearing it. I don't know what's happened. Maybe he's went off and now he's going to go back round. The barricade job hasn't been finished, so Flex is going to get alerted. Goes back round to A, holding the nice angle, but Taylor with the 1.5 could get a nice shot off here. Now it's going to be make or break swing, and Taylor's going to get it. He's going to collect the 3 points. Flex takes one home, and again, it's precision. It's a headshot. We've seen it multiple times. Taylor takes it. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy it. Soak it in. And I've ripping headsets out as well again. Twice. Oh my gosh. Ladies and gentlemen, as always, stick around if you want to know the leaderboard update, as that is what we're about to get to. Gonna have a wee pre-up at the chat. We see a lot of people being happy. Slint and Apollo. 0-7. Slint's already sending the pelters. Skepta's heartbroken. Of course, look at the leaderboard. It would have helped him with Flicks 1. Maybe he's got other reasons as well. Constructive is sad. Bannockburn starting parties. And Stand Up Straw, Cream Pie. I'm not going to say what you want me to say. I'm going to say Cream Pie. Have that. Furthermore, going into the standings. Skepta saying fair play to Flicks. Mate, what a game. Yeah, actually, first of all, fair play to both players, man. What a game. Try not to look at the headset then too much, right? The beauty is here, guys. And the muscles are there. I'll stop, I'm sorry. Big respect to both players. What a game they just produced there. Really amazing. Taylor is going to be our winner. And it's Dusty Pro League. It is Dusty Pro League. That's what you get when you watch these games. You played well, keep the head up. Skepta showing the love and support. Next time Flicks will win, says Constructive. Mate, he's looking deadly. That was some match against a revolutionary Taylor who might have just changed the strats of Dusty Pro League. He invented new stuff. A revolutionary Taylor. And he's done that incredible game. Right. Here we go. I'm going to rock through this as we have been doing recently. Speed through it. First place. OzzytheeOne, 6 games played, 6 wins, 18 points. I'm stepping in place for Chrissy Lydon. Flicks R6 is stepping in place for Stand Up Straw. They both didn't want to compete. They were in it, they didn't want to compete, but that was before we even started, so it's fairs, and we found replacements for them. Will they feature in Dusty 5v5? Who knows? Be hype, be hype. Second place, Skepta. 6 games, 5 wins, 1 loss, 16 points. Third place, Bannockburn. 6 games, 4 wins, 2 losses, 14 points. Also, I would try and get the leaderboards like on the actual screen, but like no. Sorry. Maybe, you know, I might start copying and pasting like in the description the leaderboards. No, because that would spoil the thing. No, I don't know. He's asking to do rank, right? I had to lean in there to see what that'd say. 4th place, and I could do Google Drive, like Google Doc or a Word or something, and like paste an image in, but that's like, yeah, now that's long. You know what I mean? I'm efficient nowadays. Anyway, furthermore, stop waffling. 4th place, Taylor82, 7 games, 3 wins, 4 losses, 13 points, 1 point off Bannockburn, but has played an extra game. 5th place, Apollo25, 6 games, 1 win, 5 losses, 8 points. 6th, Flicks R6, 7 games, 7 losses, 7 points. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it from over at the home of Dusty Pro League. Looking at your comments to end off here. To be fair to Flicks, hard game, hard map. He's done well. Both players have done sensational there. Really good stuff. Maybe. Stand Up Straw says maybe. We don't know. Dusty 5v5, man, be ready. Let's go. GG Flicks R6. Taylor showing the love in chat. Of course, before I go, gonna go for the description. Show the love to the OzzytheeOne channel. Show the love to OzzytheeOne TikTok and Twitch. Fill in the Google form if you want to sign up for Dusty 5v5s. Show the love to everybody who competes inside Dusty Pro League, who features on this channel, because there's a reason why I say we're the best community. Our best R6 community on YouTube. And in fact, social media. Because we're a community. And if you want to check out the intro music, that is also in the description. That's it from me. Bye bye everybody. Appreciate you all for tuning in. And till next time, get people to watch Dusty Pro League or else they'll be on a dinner plate. Specifically Skeptors. Bye bye.